Huzzah everybody, welcome to another build. Today we are doing a player home. I've actually tried to design this like a Fallout 4 player home. I hope you enjoy it. But before all that, let's try and be a little bit professional and get this annoying thing out of the way. Please go ahead and like, share and subscribe and click the bell notification so you know when my videos go live. There we go, that's done. You know I don't like doing it. If you didn't know that I didn't like doing it, now you do. So, I have a named build for you today. It's called the Earl Grey, and I'll explain why in a minute. So, the interior of the Flying Fortress bundle, the interior of the actual Flying Fortress, looks and reminds me of a Fallout 4 player home. So I kind of designed it that way. But you're probably wondering, why, Beardy, is it called the Earl Grey? Well, allow me to explain. This right here is the Enola Gay. In the background, not that a group of men, okay? the crew of the Enola Gay. Some of you are probably familiar with the Enola Gay, some of you aren't. Probably a vast majority of you aren't. The Enola Gay was a B-29 super fortress which dropped the first atomic bomb on Japan. Yeah, it was a biggie. And that's kind of the reason I parodied the name a little bit with the Earl Grey, plus a little bit of British humour. But because the fuselage is actually for the B-17 Flying Fortress and not the B-29 Super Fortress, I had a little bit of fun with it. So I designed it around, like, as the bombs had, fallen in game. We'd attempted to make an emergency landing, crashed into the side of this hill up near Foundation, and what we decided to do was cement the wings, well, where the wings used to be, using the bridge sections, because I actually wanted to use as much of the bundle stuff as I possibly could to make this thing look nice. Funnily enough, two parts of the bundle, that being the concrete defences and the actual, wall barricade defences, didn't fit in with the build, so I left them out. But I used the bridges to cement the plane down, make it look like I'm holding it in place on the side of the cliff so it doesn't teeter off. But it's called the Earl Grey, spelled wrong, yeah, get it. And I'm not hiding Silver Shroud from you today. He's right here, everyone knows where he is. If you don't know what that's about, I've been hiding the Silver Shroud in my videos. And you're probably wondering, how did I get that communist bunker door on it? Well, put the Flying Fortress door on it, and then don't delete it, just change it to a different door. There you go. So the interior is designed thus fold. The main area, as you come in, is a seating area and a relaxing area. It's a place that you can sit down, put your feet up, and have a chug of a stein. Very delicious. The middle section, as all British officers should know, and most people flying planes in the RAF are officers, so, during the time, I built a bar. Every officer needs a bar. A gentleman's club. Yes, everybody needs a port or a brandy or a shandy. So I decided to build a small one in there, along with a small selection of books on the bookshelf, and then I thought, do you know what? Maybe in the crash everybody died, so I was the only guy left. So I built a small kind of partition divide using one of the curtains, and then behind that put in a small bedroom, and I kind of changed it from what I originally had it. I accidentally deleted the main part of the plane at one point, so I had to kind of rebuild this all again, like an idiot. So I changed the back up a little bit. It didn't used to have some of the decorations back here, but I thought, we're going to need a map, we're going to need a bed, we're going to have to, place to store stuff, so I kind of kitted it out with everything that I thought it would need, and the only reason I put that on the wall at the back was because I don't use it that often, and I thought about using it. But yeah, as you can see, I tried to design this kind of like a player home inside Fallout 4, but bring it and update it and bring it into Fallout 76. And I think it went well. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know. But this is the Earl Grey, the crashed B-17 Flying Fortress, and just let me know as well. Those lights, the caged lights, I'm having trouble with them at the minute. If I accidentally disconnect my power, or just disconnect my power anyway, and then reconnect it, they don't turn on for like a good 30 seconds, and when they do, they kind of turn on in sequence, which is kind of cool, but it's also kind of annoying. So if anybody else is having problems with those lights, let me know. But there you go, that's the Earl Grey, a crashed B-17 Flying Fortress that was turned into like an officer's club with a sleeping area in the back. I don't know, actually, now that I come to think about it. But there you go, that's the build. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you did actually know what the Enola Gay is, by the way, well done. It's in the Smithsonian. Americans, go check it out when you can. But that is it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you saw, thank you very much, and you guys know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe, and until the next time, stay awesome.